Remo, if I was applying for a loan to buy a property, what documents will I need?
So to buy a property, let's say owner occupied or investment, either property, yeah? Like it could be either property.
Yeah.
Okay. So mainly what you need is, first of all, IDs and income are mandatory. Like you always need an ID and income to show to the bank. Whether that's self-employed or PAYG, doesn't matter. Like you have to send the income documents. In addition to that, if you're buying a property, you need to show where the funds are coming from. Obviously, because you can't borrow 100%. So you need to show 5%, 10%, 15%, 20%, whatever the case may be. Where are the funds coming from? We need to show the saving statements, right? Whatever the source may be, we have to show the saving statements. If it's 95% loan, we need to obviously show 3 months consecutive saving statements, which is called genuine savings, exactly, which is called genuine savings. Okay, so we've got the IDs, we've got the funds to complete. Then when you buy a property, when you found a property, we need to show the front page of the contract of the sale. This is, you can get a pre-approval, you don't have to show it up front, but when you find a property, you have to show the front page of the contract of the sale, because we need to lodge the valuation request with that contract. And plus also you have to have a solicitor obviously at the time, so you have to send us your solicitor's details. And apart from that, at that point in time, you probably don't need anything else. Again, that I'm just assuming that there's no other sort of assets or liabilities involved. I'm just assuming that you're, let's say, first home buyer, you're buying a property, you've shown your IDs, you've shown your pay slips, and savings you've shown, and on top of that you just need to show the contract, your solicitor's details, till you get a formal approval from the bank. Once you get a formal approval, your solicitor will prepare the transfer and the title of the property which you bought. So then that's an additional document you need to show to the bank, plus the building insurance. That's very, very important. Building insurance actually goes for refinances as well. You have to show the building insurance as well. So this is just in a nutshell, that this, when you buy a property, and assuming that you don't have any other debts or liabilities or other assets, then these are just simple 4 sets of documents you need to show to the bank. Any question? Or
how about any other existing loans or personal loans? Would you need to provide them as well?
Yeah, so if you have, let's say, an existing loan, then depending upon which bank we go to, obviously we have to show the the debt there. We have to declare the debt, the full debt. Sometimes some banks actually ask for a statement of the debt. Not all the banks ask for it, only a few banks ask for it. So you have to make sure which bank you're going with, because that bank can ask for the latest statement. You have to show the council rates notice, the latest one on the existing property. And if the existing property is investment, then you have to show a rental statement, latest rental statement as well. That's it. Like, you don't have to show. Depending upon how many debts you have, certain banks ask for all those debts latest statements, even if you're not refinancing. But there are certain banks who don't care. They don't need to see what the other debts are if you're not bringing that property to the bank, which is called a security to the bank. If you're not, then they don't need to see it.